Hey guys, welcome back to another video. The other day I did a core of my watch collection as a VR to Simon Crane, and I showed in that video my 3 watches I wear the most. 3 automatic pieces, Seiko, Orient and Aris. So I showed those like 3 steel watches which I wear the past time very much, and I call that a core of my collection, just like Simon Crane did in his collection. So basically 3 watches you can wear every day and have a place, but I do have alternative to that core of collection. This alternative of mine is still very wearable, still very usable, but it's much more horologically interesting than these pieces, which pretty much have generic movements. And even though these movements are generic, but I'm working on a budget, so you still have fun something. I don't want to talk too much about it. So first watch I'm showing you is this lovely Seiko 5, and if you think what Seiko 5 is as a horological interesting, then you need to learn more. You need to learn a lot more. And I like this one because I had numerous Seiko 5 watches, but this is a nice green emerald dial with the golden indices, and this watch particularly looks nice under the artificial light in the evening, and when you remove the generic cheapo bracelet on it and put some leather band on it, which in most cases you can buy more expensive than a watch itself. Mine is not, but you can find something not really nice, and you have a nice looking combination that is in-house automatic watch with the history, pedigree, and also under $100. So it's very nice and it's usable watch. You can wear it every day or just for occasions. I don't wear it much lately, but it's absolutely one of my favorite watches in my collection, and one of my favorite looking Seiko 5 watches. Next piece I have is a little bit of a Russian industry here. This is a pilot's watch, but it's a mechanical chronograph. So if you like watches and you claim to like watches, you cannot but not to appreciate the mechanical chronograph. Oh, this is a pilot. It's a Russian piece with a Russian made and Russian produced 3133 mechanical chronograph, and it's manual wind, and action is so smooth. It's like buttery wind in this watch, and just joy to have. It's a pilot style watch, and it's very nice. Sometimes I wear it on a black band, and sometimes I rock it on this NATO, but it's absolutely beautiful. This is a modern version from around 2000s with the brushed, actually it's sandblasted case, has a nice synthesis, and it's a nice chronograph. 3133 movement is based on a Vaju 7734 movement, but it's upgraded, has more jewels, and they made it even better than it is. So it's a beautiful watch. It's mechanical chronograph, and when you open it, you will just enjoy all those pieces of movement. And my third watch of my core collection is my super fancy dressy watch. It's Omega or Omega Geneve from 1969. According to the serial numbers, it's from 1969, and it's in great condition. Everything's original, but the crystal had a crack, and I removed it. I didn't mind this crystal. Original crystal had a little inverted cyclop here, the date, and I wasn't particularly fond of that. But I still got it somewhere. Everything else is great. I got it serviced. It works beautifully, and it's also one beautiful looking watch to have and to behold and to enjoy. I'm not a big fan of that patina stuff and like that. I like, if it's a vintage watch, I like it to be clean and nice as possible. Has a nice pearl sunburst dial, and it's just a joy to watch. It was sitting in a drawer for a lot of time, so it's pretty much in an excellent condition, even though it's plated. So this is a well, my alternative core to the watch collection. I enjoy these watches as well, and in the alternative collection, I can wear Seiko and this product pretty much day to day. There's a lot more shock involved, I can use Seiko because it's a better protection. I don't want to damage the movement of this mechanical chronograph, but these two could be my pretty much everyday work beaters, and this in the evening or just when I want to enjoy the looks of this nice dressy watch. And I love dress watches because every single dress watch looks so much nicer in person than on the pictures and on cameras. And dial watches look fantastic on cameras, but dress watches are just magnificent as well. So thank you all, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I also like this part of my collection because these watches are not overly expensive or nothing like that, but they still tell people when I wear them I'm a collector, because you cannot easily get it. Even this Seiko 5, you have to be lucky and find. I literally through my hands have passed over 100 Seiko 5 watches, and I only had this single one with this emerald green dial, and I decided to keep it. This one is also discontinued. They are not producing watches anymore. After the pilot factory, there is a version of this watch on eBay. You can find them. It's called Mac Time, but doesn't cut it for me. I want it to be, it says Pilot, because Pilot is the brand. And also Naga, it's vintage, and you don't see every day this one in this condition. So I like this part of my collection as well, and this is a alternative core, but nicer core and more I don't know, classier core of my collection. So thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoy watches, and tell me what you think.